Alright, so for me, my name is Joshua Campos. I'm 20 years old and my main hobby is going to be about cars. So right now, what I'm gonna start with is that right here, what's behind me is my Dash G37 Sport manual transmission. It was, of course, is a V6 HR engine as well. And for that, how I got into cars is pretty much from my dad, pretty much. So I have a 2008 Honda Civic. Right now, it's not right here, real quick, because I have it parked outside. But we might take a little peek out of it, and I'll tell you guys what I built from this. But right now, we're gonna point out what we did with this car right here. Alright, and what I gotta say about this for this Infiniti G37S, it's not a regular model, is that the performance is amazing. The reason why, because it's a V6 HR engine, and honestly, it runs pretty good. I ride it with my dad. For me, I'm not used to manual that much, so for me, I'm a Prindle guy. If you guys don't know what that is, it's pretty much an automatic transmission of the PRNDL, what you guys see in every basic model car. But in this case, this is actually a rare car for a G37 because most of these came in automatic. But this one came in as a manual transmission, OEM. So what I got to point out for this, what I love about this was mostly about the power. The power, which comes with 330 horsepower, and honestly, it handles like a dream. So if you guys look right here, it has some modifications to it. Right now, we're running with an engine cold air intakes, and honestly, that thing handles it. You could hear more of the throttle of it. And plus, we also did a little bit upgrade to the little radiator. So we upgraded the silicone hoses and the little radiator cap so it can have a better cooling. And what we have here for these two big main pieces will be our strut bar to have a better handling to it. And of course, just for show and to have, you know, be flashy and have some money, we are carbon fiber cover. So for the exterior, it was actually black in the first time, but he decided he wanted to wrap it, and of course we got it from Vinyl Frog. And that was the best thing that we ever had for that. So if you guys see here, this is from Vinyl Frog, and we did this, I believe, about a week. Overall, what this is called is the Red Scale Dragon. The one you want to get was from Tiny Bob, but was over our price. But what's crazy about this wrap cost about nearly $700, and we got it on a sale, which was $400 instead. And honestly, that was the best part that I gotta say. Everything is a steal. For this build, I'm gonna be honest, everything is Facebook, aftermarket, place, all the stuff that you will see about it. But overall, it came out great. So right here, what we have is a carbon fiber steering wheel that has a little silver strip lining. If you guys don't know, this little strip lining is actually for you to have a straight alignment to make sure like you're not shifting to the left or to the right. And what's cool about this carbon fiber trim is actually custom made. So right here in the background, there's also some grids for your handling so you can have a better performance to it to have a real grip for your car. And of course, for manual lovers, we have a manual transmission. And everybody, I don't know how to drive manual. I tried to learn before on our Nissan Maxima before. I almost crashed. But overall, it's great. And what's crazy though, I actually got this from a brand called I think it was GK Tech. And honestly, it handles like a dream. But everybody that sees my dad's car, they are in love with this Tesla screen. For this Tesla screen, it was actually really hard to find. It originally cost nearly about $800, but we actually got for $400. You could do everything. You could do Android Play and also Apple CarPlay as well. Alright, and right here, this is actually my own car, which is a 2008 Honda Civic EX. My biggest challenge was try to make this car look good, make it nice and modern in the world. So I had to pretty much send this whole car, save my money up, try to grind and get more hours since I'm working about 2 jobs. I got into this hobby is because of the car community and my dad. And what people keep thinking about the car community nowadays is about takeovers, which is going down the streets and doing donuts, but it's nothing like that. The car community is nothing but strong and it has a great bond. I might sound like every basic person saying that, but you feel more connection to your vehicle. You make good friends, you make buddies, you make so much connections. That's the good thing about car communities. Like, they never judge you that hard. They'll give you guidance, they'll let you learn. That's the best part that I learned about them, and they help you so many times. I love this car. I did so much with it, and honestly, I'm really proud of it. Like for me, I got this car for only $3,000, but right now I only spent about $3,000 more for it because all the modifications I've done and trying to make that of a difference. But overall, I never went over budget, and honestly, I am sitting good where I am. Overall, I hope you guys enjoy and hope you guys like my ride. I hope you guys have a good night and have a good one.